News out of the Middle East just hours after Israel and Iran agreed to a ceasefire. Israel says Iran violated the agreement.
And there are reports that Iran launched missiles into Israel less than 3 hours after the deal took effect, a claim that Iran denies.
Israel is promising to respond. Let's check in with NBC's Alice Barr. She joins us now with the breaking details from Washington. Good morning, Alice.
Good morning, Danita and Dave. Yeah, we're tracking this closely as we're seeing some quickly moving developments. The Israeli military alerted about potential incoming fire from Iran early this morning, saying shortly after that, quote, in light of the severe violation of the ceasefire carried out by the Iranian regime, we will respond with force. And Iran is denying having launched any missiles at Israel after agreeing to the ceasefire. So it's a little bit unclear right now exactly what's happening on the ground. We're certainly following leads and looking for clarification and also standing by for the potential that this ceasefire may be short-lived.
President Trump in the early morning hours declaring a ceasefire between Iran and Israel is now in effect, adding please do not violate it. Israel announcing it's agreed to the pause in fighting, as Iranian English language state media said the ceasefire was beginning following a final wave of Iranian attacks that killed at least 3 people in southern Israel. A senior White House official saying the ceasefire came together after Iran signaled it no longer wanted to fight, and President Trump told Israel's prime minister no more war. The president reached out to Qatar to speak with Iran, according to a source familiar with the talks, with Vice President Vance helping coordinate.
For the Iranians, I think this is a new opportunity to actually pursue the path of peace.
In a phone call with NBC News, President Trump saying, quote, I think the ceasefire is unlimited. It's going to go forever. The rapid developments come after Iran fired missiles at U.S. troops in Qatar Monday in retaliation for U.S. airstrikes on Iranian nuclear sites over the weekend. The president saying the U.S. expected and countered what he called Iran's very weak response and that no Americans were harmed. Trump administration officials pressing Iran not to try to rebuild its nuclear program amid reports the White House disputes that Iran may have moved some equipment and uranium from its nuclear sites before the U.S. strikes.
It'll be a good long time before we know, if we ever learn, whether we were able to actually destroy the stocks of 60% enriched uranium.
Now, fragile hopes for a peace that can last.
And the developments in the Middle East will take center stage among global allies as President Trump heads to the NATO summit in the Netherlands today. Back to you, Dave and Danita.
All right, Alice Barr reporting live for us this morning. Thank you.
It is 5:30.